Christia DeShields. Welcome back to STL TV Live. I'm still here in the studio with Dawn Price talking about the Sophia project, and we were talking about goals that you set for the girls and you reward them. Now, at the beginning of this school year, talk about the goal that you
for the first 6 weeks, all the girls in the Sophia project across the St. Louis area know that from the moment they stepped into class to October the 5th, we've got an attendance challenge. They're supposed to get to school on time and get to every class on time. And on October the 5th, I will reward all of them with going to Lincoln University's homecoming. It'll be probably the first time that many of them have actually been to an African-American college homecoming and see a step show and a football game and the Battle of the Bands and all that exciting stuff.
Exactly, get them excited and interested in college. Attendance is very important, especially, you know, in the school system and as far as parts of keeping an accreditation and all that kind of stuff. How has the schools received the Sophia project?
I think the schools are very excited about our work. Most of the time when I tell my girls, it's often, sometimes they've kind of branded themselves as the bad girls. And so we're trying to get them to own their own agency in some different ways. And so working with this population, most of the time, most of our schools are very eager to see what we can do. And we've had some successes.
That's great. And you're looking to gain more mentors. Talk about the mentors that you're looking for.
Well, we're looking for professional women. And you don't necessarily have to come from an at-risk youth background to help at-risk youth. We're looking for women who can expose them to things that probably they've never imagined being able to be. And we're looking for women who've got time, probably about 10 hours a week, to come to our 3-hour session, to make phone calls, do little text messages, and check in with the girls, and ultimately build a safe relationship with another adult that they can trust. And it works. I've got probably 15 mentors, 15 really good mentors, but I need about 105 more.
Right, and you're growing tremendously, so that number is increasing.
It is increasing, so I'm just looking for some really great women who are passionate about giving back.
What about if there's some women who, you know, they would really love to give back but don't have that 10 hours to give? How else could they help out with the Sophia project?
Well, there's several ways. Like I said earlier, we do small groups in the schools, and I'm always looking for women who kind of have that executive lunchtime where they can take 45-minute lunches or 90-minute lunches, come into the schools, maybe facilitate, or just give a workshop about their voices, their stories, their journey. I can't expose them enough to other opportunities or just things that they never imagined could be their lives.
So you're coming up on almost 2 years of the Sophia project. What's it like to see, you know, its initial startup until now?
You know what? Some days it is very humbling. Because when I started, especially just thinking about my Normandy 9th grade academy girls, I got 18 of the baddest girls in the 9th grade academy, and to see them kind of let down their guard and become a little vulnerable and allow me to help mold, shape, or some of the other mentors and make connections, we've come really far.
What would you say to a mentor that was interested but maybe might be a little bit intimidated by the bad girl personality?
You know what I would say to them is that if they've got time to love on these young ladies really hard, then the reward is great. It's tough work. I won't kid you on that. But the end goal has been great for me thus far. We work hard sometimes trying to establish safe space and build relationships, especially when you've got young people who probably their trust has been violated. They're not so easy to gravitate to you initially, but once you get those guards down, it's a great relationship.
Right, and more information that they can, you guys can find out about the Sophia project and also being a mentor is right here on your screen. There's a telephone number as well as the web address. Thank you so much, Dawn, for being here with us today. Much luck to you guys and over at the project there. After the break, you'll hear about an opportunity to experience performance by world-class musicians in one of the most beautiful outdoor settings in the Midwest. There's more to come on STL TV Live.